Hi besties and happy Friday. Can't wait to do our Friday FaceTime. So today's a crazy day because we're doing last minute packing. We leave tomorrow night for Florida and we had someone fixing our ceiling. That's a whole nother story, but we're not stressing. So I started to make dinner and then I realized, oh my gosh, you guys, I gotta FaceTime you because you guys wanted to see this quick Crockpot meal because this is literally like a dump and go because we gotta go. So I just put some chicken in there. I could use a little bit more. This is that diced chicken that I was telling you about. Once again, it is cleaned, ready to go. So this is about a pound of this diced chicken breast chunks. You do not need to do anything for these. What I am making is I'm making a basically like chicken and stuffing. Chicken and stuffing. So that was some chopped onion because we didn't buy any fresh because we are going to be leaving and we don't want them to go bad. This is some garlic powder and some fresh garlic because I had a bunch of fresh garlic left over and I don't want it to go bad, so we're using it. This is some Tony Chachere's. Again, season. If you're not sneezing, you're not seasoning. Going with the garlic of it all because I love it. This is garlic butter. Guys, if you haven't used Kinder's garlic butter, it is so good. Wait, do I have any? Wait, pepper. Hold on. Fresh pepper. And just a little bit of nor de pollo because this is in place of salt, and we're not going to add a lot of this because what we are going to use is a cream soup mix, and those can get salty, so you don't want to use too much salt. So speaking of cream soup mix, I have some cream of celery. You can honestly use anything. If I had cream of chicken, I might use that. Cream of celery, any cream of, I mean, I guess you could do cream of mushroom, but you know, I don't know. Honestly, we're not stressing. Whatever you have. This is whatever you have in your house because we're not going out. We don't have time for it. So we're gonna do chicken. We have the cream of celery. We have corn. My kids love corn. Now what we'll do is we will serve this with a side of green beans or whatever you would like, fresh spinach. I'm going to refill this cream of celery can with some milk. There you go. Mix this up. As you can see, this is all well combined. Now, because I did not defrost, I'm actually cooking this from frozen, which, listen, you do you. If you want to defrost it, live your life. Live your life. I'm not going to tell you, but because that does add additional moisture, and we want this to be thick, I add a little Wondera. Now, if you're not sure what this is actually a gravy or a sauce flour. This does not clump. So if you are making something, this fixes a myriad of issues. Say you're making a sauce like, or a gravy and it's too thin and you're just like, oh my gosh, I ruined Thanksgiving. Don't you fear, Wondera's here. Oh, not sponsored. They don't know who I am. That's fine. They don't need to know who I am. You know who I am, bestie. So yeah, mix that in and we're gonna go pour this into my crock pot. And I use a Ninja and okay, I got my Ninja. I love this crock pot. Also, could you have mixed this all right in the crock pot? Yes, but I'm a little extra. So, you know, I like to, don't you, gently fold it in. Oh, Catherine O'Hara. Now, this is optional, but as you can see, we have literally the saddest, tiniest little bit of cheddar cheese because we had taco night last night, and again, we're not letting anything go to waste. Not with the price of these groceries, no. So we going, and we have a new bag, but we're not gonna open it. So now, this is kind of what inspired this. I looked in the cabinets and we had a good old box of stovetop from the holidays that we hadn't used, and I was like, we got chicken, we got stovetop, we have all the makings for a comfort meal. So, one box of stovetop, I already opened it because, you know, the magic of TV or whatever, and also we're not stressing, I'm not gonna be here like, no. So, you just sprinkle this on top, and there is no rhyme or reason to this. It is not, there's nothing difficult, you know, just, you know, sprinkle. It's fun. in the kitchen, you don't have to be serious. You just again, this is cooking, not baking. Baking is a science. This is just fun. So I like to just spread it on out. And then I come in with half a stick of melted butter. So you don't even have to do anything to the stovetop. Don't do anything. You don't have to cook it, pre-cook it, none of that. Pour this right over. And honestly, because of the moisture from the crock pot and then also the soup, it will reconstitute and make delicious stovetop. It'll all bubble up, double boiling, double toiling, bubble. It's gonna be real good. It's gonna taste good. Okay, so put this on high for 4 hours if you're like me and you don't have a lot of time, or don't put it on high for 4 hours. Who's got 7 hours, 8 hours? It's just stovetop. And there you go. 4 hours. Okay, besties, that is a quick and easy crockpot meal. Thank you so much for joining me for this FaceTime. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe and become a new bestie because we're gonna FaceTime every 5 minutes. Love you, and stay tuned for Friday favorites because it's gonna be a good one. All right.